So another question is from the sequences only. So what the question is, consider the sequence which is given. See, again we are these type of questions we have to get a pattern over there, and a pattern ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು analyze ಮಾಡಬೇಕು first, okay? And these type of questions are repetitively asked in the exam, like not only in the 24, 23 paper also he has given many times, okay? So these, if the question is related to the sequence in the sense, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಿದೆ pattern analyze ಮಾಡಿ, so get a pattern, then try to get the answer, okay? That is the one way we can do it here. So in this question, the term 1 is given, the value as 1. Term 2 is also given, which is minus 1. And he has given the another term. So another term, one condition is given. What the another term he is saying, it is n minus 3 upon n minus 1 into t n minus 2. But remember, one condition is given. The n value should be greater than or equal to 3. Okay? So which means I should not see, because already n value 1 and 2 is already got over, because already has given that n value is 1, n value is 2 here. So we have to start with the n is equal to 3, any key n value we can take it as a 3. Okay, let's that means it is a T3, which is nothing but the third term. Fine. Based on that condition we will do it. Then the value of this sum he is asking to find us. Okay, so entirely some condition is given, that entire series sum we have to find out. Okay, now analyze the question here. When we observe here, what type of terms he has given, like a term 2, term 4, term 6, term 5, and so term 2022, 2022 and 2024 he has given. Isn't it the even numbers only he has given? Okay, fine. So first we will understand what the pattern, why he has why he has not taken the third term, fifth term, like odd terms, why he has not taken. So first try to analyze what he has given. Term 1, which is very much clear, it is 1. The second term he has given, it is minus 1. When I try to find the third term, okay, so third term यानी कि it is the n value is 3. Now what happens here? See, n minus 3, 3 minus 3 is how much? It is 0. So 0 upon something or 0 into something, entire term I will be getting 0, right? So T3, which is nothing but the third term value, we are getting 0. Fine. To analyze the pattern, let us find the T4th term. So T4th यानी कि n value is 4. If you want, substitute here itself, or else you take it separately and get a pattern and find out. Okay, that is fine. So what it does, T4, n minus 3, 4 minus 3 is 1, 4 minus 1 is 3 into Tn minus 2. Tn minus 2 in the sense, it is T, n value is 4 minus 2, which means it is 1 upon 3, T 4 minus 2, what it is? It is second term, right? So here we are getting second term value. So that we have to substitute the value of second term here. 1 upon 3, what is the second term we are having? Second term, it is minus 1. So if I multiply this with the minus 1, I will be getting minus 1 upon 3. So that is the value of fourth term, which is minus 1 upon 3. Okay. Similarly, we will check it for the fifth term also, so that I will get a pattern here. You may ask, ma'am, as we require the value of T4, T6. Okay, fine. It is okay. If you want, find out directly the T2, term 2 and term 4, term 6. If you substitute T5, what happens? You just check it here. Why he has not taken that also? Okay, that is also we will analyze it. Okay, if I take n is equal to 5, so 5 minus 3 is a 2. Okay, 5 minus 3 is, we are getting 2, and n minus 1. N minus 1 is 5 minus 1, which shall be getting the 4. Tn minus 2. Tn minus 2 in the sense 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 in the sense we are getting the third term. Now what is the value of the third term? It is 0, right? So 0 into something, I will get again a 0. So by this, the fifth term is also becoming 0. So what we analyze is, what we have analyzed is third term, fifth term, and seventh term. If I calculate, I will be getting the value as 0, right? So okay, so we will skip it now. Once we understood the pattern, right? No need of finding that, because we want the value of term 2, term 4, term 6. Term 2 is already there, term 4 is already there, that we have calculated. Let's find out the term 6. Okay, term 6 यानी कि substitute the value of n here, term 6. Term 6, 6 minus 3, 6 minus 3 is 3 upon 6 minus 1 is 5. Next, Tn minus 2. Tn minus 2, which is 6 minus 2, which is fourth term. What is the value of fourth term? That fourth term value we have to substitute. It is minus 1 upon 3. So 3 will get cancelled. It is minus 1 upon 5. So the sixth term value we are getting as minus 1 upon 5. Fine, seventh term anyhow it is a 0. What we require is, if I continue the series, I will be getting the eighth term, right? So eighth term is equal to, see one thing you can do guys, see it is you can catch a pattern over there, because we need to get the value of 1 upon t 2024 also. Okay, fine, we will write on this first. Eighth term, once we will check it so that we will get a correct pattern here. So if it is t8 in the sense, n value is 8. N is 8 in the sense 8 minus 3 is 5, 8 minus 1 is 7, and Tn minus 2. N is 8, 8 minus 2 is 6, which is nothing but the sixth term. Sixth term value is what? It is minus 1 by 5. So it is minus 1 by 5 in the sense 5 will get cancelled. What we left is minus 1 upon 7. Okay. So the eighth term we are getting 1 minus 1 upon 7. Now, see, you pause the video if you are interested, calculate this everything, but no need. Unnecessarily it is not required, because we got the pattern over there. So he is asking us to find the sum of this series, right? So we will substitute the values of term 2 here. 1 upon term 2. What is the term 2 here? It is minus 1. Plus 1 upon term 4th. Fourth term is minus 1 upon 3. So plus 1 upon sixth term. Sixth term is minus 1 upon 5. Minus 1 upon 5. So it goes on, and it is the 1 upon 2024. Okay. Madam, we have to find the 1 upon 2024. No. Understand one pattern here. Whenever it is a 2, okay, whenever it is 2, which is nothing but the suffix, you just, this condition you check it. So whenever it is the second term, the value we are getting 1. Or else simplify one more time, just we will take the reciprocal of this. 1 upon minus 1 is minus 1. This is minus 3, and it is minus 5. It goes on, right? It goes on. If I take minus also common, you ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ easy ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus so and so, isn't it? Yes. Now understand now. What it does? It is the second term. Okay, the second term he has given, right? This is second term, and it is fourth term. It is sixth term. Okay, once the pattern analyze ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. If the second term, in the sense it is one value we are reducing. It is 2 in the sense it is 1, 4 in the sense it is 3, 6 in the sense it is 5, right? So which term we want at the last? At the last we want the term of 2024th term. We want the 2024th term. If it is 2024th term, pause the video and get the answer here. So what would be here? What it is? We can write, what we can take it is. It is lesser than 1, yes. It is lesser than 1, yani ki it is 2023. Is this clear? So it is 2024th term is 2023, and 2022 in the sense somewhere I will get the term as a 2021. 2022 lesser than 1 is 2021. Okay. So this is what we required, what we got lastly. Okay. Now since minus sign is common, yes, of course in the options also we were having the minus sign. So finally we are getting here minus sign. So what we left is, and had this sum we have to find. Now what it is? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus and so till 2023, right? If you want, if you are interested, see, if I observe, this series is in AP, howda? Why it is AP? Now check it is 3 minus 1 is 2, 5 minus 3 is 2. That common difference we are getting 2 andre, E series APL ಇದೆ. If you are interested, find the value of sum of the n terms. ಆ formula use ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. What is the formula? Both the methods I'll teach you guys. What is the sum of the entire terms? It is n by 2, a plus l. A is nothing but the first term, L is nothing but the 2023. Then we have to find the n. N is nothing but the number of terms. Number of terms find out ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ nth term form na use ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Or else simply if I observe here, it is like a 1, 3, 5, so and so 2023 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. It is like we want the count of the odd numbers, right? If you want the count of the odd numbers, there is a small pattern there. So what we can do, try to understand if it is 2 terms here, like 1 plus 3 is there. So if I want to find the number of terms here, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 upon 2 is 2, right? Similarly, 1 plus 5, you take the C. If I want to find the how many terms are there, that is 1, 3, 5 is there. 1 plus 5 is how much it is? 6. 6 upon 2 is how much it is? 3. So try to analyze the pattern here. So to find the number of terms, now can I add 1 plus 2023, first term and the last term, which is 1 plus 2023 is 2024, and 2000 divided 24 divided by 2 will give us the number of terms, which is how much it is, 1012. You can apply that and you will get the answer. That is the one case. That is what we will get the number of terms as 1012. Okay, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Or else what we can do, there is a rule that whenever we want to find the sum of the odd numbers, it is n square. If I want to find the sum of the odd numbers, it is simply n square. As we know, the number of terms is 1012 whole square. So that is the answer what we require. And remember, we are not taking the minus sign inside here, okay, because only for the n value we are taking the square here. Okay, that one condition you have to remember. So 1012 whole square, options method and I use madri because the unit digit elladukku different ಇದೆ, right? 2 square in the sense the last unit digit I will be getting 4. So it is only in the option A. So the right option for this question is option A. Okay, so this is the easiest question. So just try to analyze the pattern, get the pattern here, and most of the cases these type of the questions are asking in the exams. Okay, so just analyze it, pause the video once again and try to understand it. Okay.